Weighing in at 210 pounds from the City of Champions, he is Johnny Knockout! Weighing in at 218 pounds from Brooksville, Florida, he is the pride of the proving ground, Jake Jones!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ACW Proving Ground. I am your host, Zach Romero, and quite an explosive start here as Johnny Knockout takes the offense to Jake Jones in the early running here. Woo! Excellent kick from Jake. Coming off a huge win last Saturday. Jake Jones already been in the tournament once. Looking to try to etch his name in here. Try to get some points, try to get some leverage, because what better way to force your way to the main event scene than to get as much points in this competition as possible and go meet Mitch Mitchell for the title. But, ooh, refreshing beverage here at the event center. Ooh. These two going at it full bore here. They still have another match. One of these men, if they win, has a ticket to the main event here. So, you know, you got to walk that fine line of how much energy are you going to spend here in the opener. Oh, and now Johnny Knockout! What a splash! Ooh, and a huge clothesline to Jake Jones. Pin, two, not enough. And now Johnny Knockout threatening the referee here. He is a mean one after all. Ooh, went for the splash again, but Jones saw him coming. Irish whip to the corner. Oh, huge back elbow. Roll through. Oof. Only a 2 count though. The question here becomes who's hungrier? Who wants us to? Whoa! Huge variation of a Luthez press there. Uh-oh, and to say Johnny Knockout might be getting himself disqualified here. Oh, and still going after Jones, trying to ruin those good looks. Frustration starting to really set in on Johnny. Ooh, hard strike right across the bridge of the nose there. Jake Jones looking for an opportunity. Oh, what a pump kick. Right in the jaw. And now, referee giving them some room here. You gotta leave a little left in the tank for the main event here, fellas. Now, if Johnny Knockout reaches the 10 count outside, Jake Jones gets a pass. But Jones too proud for that. He wants to prove himself with a clean victory over Knockout here. Oh! He gets hung out to dry for his troubles. Knockout might have just been playing possum here. And now, maybe looking to steal his gifts. No! Not quite who roast beast, but a meal he ate nonetheless with that boot. Hard shot from Jake Jones. And now Jones, fire in his eyes. We're gonna end this thing. No! Misses the clothesline. Oh, green mist!
Your winner by disqualification and moving on to the main event, Jake Jones! Weighing in at 180 pounds from Bronx, New York, he is the physical embodiment of violence, the devil god, Damien!
Two men who are not strangers to the Proving Ground Gauntlet. Damien Angel, Kendrick. Both have been victorious in previous outings here. Although Angel, between these two men, he won the whole enchilada a few weeks back. He is one of our few points leaders right now. Ooh! Oh, God! Huge series of chops from Angel. Oh, and Angel been on a real tear lately. Showcasing that devil gene where he just loses control and starts flat out hurting people. What a splash in the corner! Ooh! Huge clubbing blow. Oh God, Kendrick might be on Dream Street right now. I don't think he knows where he is. Just a 2 count. Kendrick's still alive. Ooh, hard shot to the gut and another. Angel not here to mess around. He made his intentions felt at the Saturday ACW show, calling out Mitch Mitchell, saying that as an original, Damien Angel deserves that heavyweight title. Oh! What a kick from Kendrick! I don't know if that was planning or desperation, but huge kick. And a cover! Just a 2 count. Ooh. And now Kendrick building a brick house on this momentum. Oh, God! Nothing scientific about that. Just boot to the side of the head. Oh, God. Series of hard boots from Kendrick, who nearly ran out of time last time he was battling in the Proving Ground Gauntlet. Pulled out his qualifying victory at the very last second, but again, he's going against a man with a real sadistic streak and 2 additional points to his name than Kendrick. But both of these men would absolutely love to be crowned ACW Heavyweight Champion. And going against Mitch Mitchell, no easy task on its own, but good performances here in the Gauntlet will certainly get people talking, get your name on the proper list. But Angel showing some agility here. Oh, second rope ace cutter. Both men down. Very impressive showcasing from both men here. Ooh. And now exchanging some hard strikes here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, God. And the Devil Gene, that mean streak, awoken an angel. Oh my God, what a clothesline. And another. Shades of Stan Hansen, oh my God. Double axe handle right across the throat. An angel smelling blood in the water, as it were. Whoa! Huge leg lariat. Is that enough? 2? Not enough. So close. Kendrick still fighting to stay in this thing. Oh God. Hard headbutt. Both these men on similar paths right now. Both former successful tag teams. Now going their own way, venturing out. Oh God. Inverted atomic drop there. Oh, and what a boot! Right on the schnoz. Running senton there. 2! Still not enough. As I was saying, both these men come from impressive tag team pedigrees, but Damien's partner, Eddie, has been solely focused on proving himself to John Davis. Meanwhile, Kendrick's partner, injured, and now just spit in the face of Damien. Huge series of strikes. Does Kendrick not recognize murder when it's staring him in the face? Holy hell. Lee Canfield. Whoa!
Here's your winner by disqualification, supervisor, key grip, assistant makeup artist, cameraman, social media manager, green screen technician, lead voiceover artist, head of catering, and the star of the award-winning Danny Vincent show, The Natural, Danny Vincent! Coming in at an atomic weight of 3.3, 210,778 to the 10th pound Mercury from the periodic table of elements, accompanied by his assistant BDW, the technical alchemist, David Mercury!
Interesting matchup here. This is the first time we've seen David Mercury here at the event center in some time. And the doctor is in. The technical alchemist with his science assistant here, looking over the specimen that is Danny Vincent. Danny Vincent taking his time here. Now, unorthodox attire aside, David Mercury, an ACW original, one of the most fantastic technical wrestlers in Florida. Danny Vincent has his work cut out for him here. Whoa! Back into a wrist lock, very nice. Very impressive. David Mercury has a PhD in hurting people. And what a comeback. What a return it would be if Mercury makes it to the main event tonight. Studying Vincent. Studying the digits. Oh, Danny Vincent getting his way out of a sticky situation. Very impressive indeed. We may be seeing a new side of David Mercury here. Very impressive agility. But despite Danny Vincent being in a near constant state of making somebody mad, he's no slouch. He is one of the young guns here at ACW Proving Ground. Break the clean hole. Oh, and Danny Vincent throws a knee in for his troubles. Every match is sweeps week to Danny Vincent. Oh, God. Oh, what a clothesline. Knocking the soul right out of David Mercury, but not enough to keep the Technical Alchemist down. Assistant BDW not impressed by Danny Vincent's showing thus far. Looking over his notes as David Mercury, oh, he's another drop kick. The Natural, baby. Oh, only a 2 count though. Ooh. Danny Vincent coming in focused here. He had some trouble with CJ O'Doyle on Saturday's ACW show, which you can get on WWNLive.com. And now blatant choke to David Mercury. Lee's not afraid to disqualify a man from fighting dirty. Oh, God, what a hard boot right to the chest. Knocked the wind right out of you. Sounds like a gun going off every time he hits him in the chest. Scoop up. Picture perfect body slam, dead center of the ring. Oh, my goodness, we might be seeing a never-ending night of elbow drops. That's one. Here comes the sequel. No, the crowd didn't deserve it. The original was better. 2, not a 3 count. The match continues. Oh. And Danny Vincent very wisely slowing the pace down here. Assistant BDW coaching on David Mercury from ringside, checking the notes. And who knows, this experiment may go awry if Danny Vincent can pull up the win here. Hard strikes. David Mercury breaking out. Whoa, sunset flip. Can he pull him over? Oh, Danny Vincent, oh my God, pull over! 2, oh, just a 2 count. Oh, what a boot. Very lackadaisical pin there, Danny. Oof. Here's the thing about Danny Vincent to keep in mind. All it's gonna take is one night. One night. Danny's gonna impress the world. And once he builds that momentum, nothing on this earth is going to stop him. Could tonight be that night? Dr. David Mercury says, not tonight, Danny. Oh, ducks the big fastball, clothesline! Whoa, pin roll up! Just a 2 count. Say Danny's got to be careful. Mercury's got a reverse over hold. Beautiful Northern Light suplex! Oh, so close! Oh my God! Huge slam from Vincent. Oh, David Mercury still in this thing. Science chant. Science chant breaking out for the Technical Alchemist. And Danny Vincent looking to cancel Bill Nye the Science Guy here for good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I thought he was going for the Russian leg sweep. No! Inverted! Beautifully done!
Here is your winner, Damien Mercury!
I'm not losing anymore. So, I'm gonna make you feel the wrath of Danny Vincent. But first, when you get on this level, I'm a little bit bigger than this, you can't tell. So I'm gonna get on your level real quick. Oh no, reset. Reset. So listen, we're gonna have to go right here. Next week, Vincent, it's you versus Little Jane. in a non-disqualification match. Well, since I'm out here already, which I usually don't do, I'm kind of like the matchmaker here. I've been doing it since January, but for 15 years. But tonight, I gotta call somebody out. Yo, you got the kids' music lined up?
Look at all these
I'm going to try to get through this as fast as possible. This is the kid, the head of the dynasty, Kyle's son, the owner of ACW. Now, for anyone that notices, you came in here with a group of 6 guys, all young, sort of hungry, sort of half-hearted. Listen to me. Where have they been? None of you guys are showing up. You come out with a bunch of broads every week. Where is your crew?
So, Ralph, I've actually been thinking about this too, because I feel like the dynasty is just spinning wheels. I feel like we're just doing the same thing. And yeah, half my team is gone. It's kind of just down to me, Mr. Baseball, Richie Pepperfield, and Catalina Perez. Okay, but I lost half my team, not because of me, because I'm great. I'm really good. I lost half my team. Don't start that. Don't start that. I'm speaking. So while I'm speaking, shut the fuck up. Half my team is gone. Not because of me, but because of people like you, and Shrevin, and Sal, hell, even my dad. Because every big show, every pay-per-view, an opportunity for the dynasty to continue to grow their brand. Yeah, we're told we're not allowed on the show for whatever reason. We're spinning wheels because you guys will not let us get above and beyond.
Real quick, the reason why your crew ain't on is because your crew sucked. That's what I got on.
All right, Mr. Noto. You know what, Ralph? The almighty Ralph, you've been in this business for what? Since the dinosaurs were around, whatever it is. You know everything, Ralph. So Ralph, I'm going to ask you, since you know everything, to help me. You don't have to listen to that. It don't really matter. I matter. Hey, Ralph, if it wasn't for me, honestly, this would be way too around. But please help me, Ralph. Give me a chance. Help me. Let the dynasty come back to life.
Listen, I'm here for one reason, and one reason only. And that has and always will be the Schneider family. You want my help? You got my help.
Weighing in at 210 pounds from Macedonia, here's Alexander Zane! Weighing in at 285 pounds from Flint, Michigan, here's Deon!
Ladies and gentlemen, joining me here at ringside, a man I wish I could have a sit-down interview with right now, because I have about 1,000 questions to ask you. Coach Kidd, welcome to ringside here at ACW.
Hi, Zach Romero. You know, Zach, you're the only person in this company that I like.
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
At the moment.
Oh, well,
currently.
on thin ice, I guess.
Indeed.
So despite the unbelievable moment we just saw leading into this match, this is our final qualifier for the night. One of these two men very well could end up in tonight's main event.
Indeed.
Both men had an impressive showing at the most recent Saturday ACW show. And Alexander Zane, I think, may be looking to try to prove himself. And what better measuring stick to go against than the blue chipper, Deon James.
That's a big man.
That might be the biggest man I've ever seen in my life.
I don't like him, though. I don't like people with generic.
Now, impressive headlock applied from Alexander Zane, who almost had to go on his tippy toes just to get it locked in.
Lord. He's gone. He's out of the ring. He's gone.
Alexander Zane just getting folded over in a heap.
Now he's talking to, what was that guy's name? Little J?
Little J.
Is it Little J or Lil J?
I don't know. I'm too white to make that decision.
So am I.
But Deon James here, once again making his presence felt at the event center. And Zane very wisely taking a moment to breathe, resetting the count. Oh my gentle Jesus!
I thought he was going for the hair, and then I realized he has no hair.
Oh! Zane very wisely choking Deon across the top rope.
Oh, hey! I guess my coaching works.
No kidding. Coaching from a distance too! Oh my God! Nearly threw Zane out of the ring there with that kick out.
Indeed he did. Oh. That's brutal.
Series of forearms. That he may need a brace for that arm now. Ooh.
That's his back.
Now, Kid, seems like from what we saw a little earlier tonight, we're having a bit of a regrouping of the dynasty, a little bit of a invention of the wheel, as it were, a refocusing.
Yeah. Things are changing, Zach.
I think many would point to that as a very wise strategy from a coach. So I got to give you props where they're due.
Thank you. I truly am great.
Oh my God! Speaking of great,
hey,
great
gravity,
strength.
Gravity.
Jesus! Oh!
My Lord! My Lord! I thought he was coming for us, Zach.
There was a moment there. I thought Zane was going to go through the announcing table.
Smart man. Smart man. Get out of there.
Alexander Zane once again epitomizing working smarter, not harder. And may just be taking the count out, which, just for the record, would make 3 out of 4 disqualification finishes here for the qualifying matches.
That's a little ridiculous. I have no control over that.
Anything can happen here at the Proving Ground. I think that's what that means.
Somewhat.
Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me.
Your winner, and moving on to the main event, Deon James! Introducing first the challengers. To my right, weighing in at 180 pounds from Sarasota, Florida, he is Andre! Introducing to my left, weighing in at 168 pounds from St. Petersburg, Florida, he is Samuel
Let's go, Samson! You got this!
and their opponent, weighing in at 160 pounds from Orlando, Florida. He is the leader of the No Bitch Assness era. Your reigning and defending ACW Cruiserweight Champion.
There's one.
Zach, I've decided to make myself more comfortable.
Can you scoot a little closer in your comfort? Ladies and gentlemen, big fight feel here at the Proving Ground. Triple threat match, title on the line. Now, you know, kid, I gotta wonder. I know that Andre Fierce won the #1 contendership a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he did.
Snoop has been a hell of a fighting champion. How did Samuel C. get involved in this match?
I ask myself questions like that.
I mean, the kid deserves it, but he may be the wild card here.
Well, Andre Fierce is now.
And now,
dead.
the sequel to last week's opener. When Snoop and Samuel C. fought in the Gauntlet, and Sammy C. came up to victor that night.
Oh my Lord!
Will we see a repeat performance?
Okay then. They're already doing flips. We're like a minute in, they're already doing flips. Oh! Oh! Sam, that's your face.
Snoop strikes. Oh, Jesus.
Good job, Andre. Good job.
Andre Fierce living up to his namesake here.
Yeah, drop him on his head. Drop him on his head! Or his back. That works.
Beautiful suplex. Only a 2 count.
This is wrestling right here.
Well, Andre Fierce very wisely slowing the pace down here.
Oh.
And Snoop strikes, saying it's going to take more than that.
Oh, that was his mouth. That wasn't even his chest, that was his mouth.
It's all legal in a championship match.
Yeah, smack him in his bitch ass mouth.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah!
what a close
Yeah!
line.
Kill him! Murder!
Oh my God. Very impressive backbreaker there from Andre Fierce.
That was murder.
2, just a 2 count. And now getting a face off here. Fierce and Sammy C.
Oh!
Whoa!
Samuel C. Way too fast for my liking.
And now Samuel C. Oh my God, Stan Hansen style clothesline. 2. Oh my God, that was almost a 3 count. Snoop strikes, almost lost the title right then and there.
Look at the new gear though on Pop Blue, or whatever his name is.
Andre Fierce is.
Doesn't his kick pad say Pop Blue? Oh, hey, there's expensive equipment over here, and Zach Romero.
Oh, thank you. Whoa!
Well, they just landed on a fan.
Special VIP seat privilege, I suppose. And now, Snoop strikes.
Oh, Lord almighty. Zach, we might be dying.
Whoa!
Snoop is very dumb.
And Snoop strikes, sticks the landing.
Snoop almost took out the whole stage over here.
No kidding. And now Snoop throwing Samuel C. in. And you know, it's not often you get to say this, but Snoop strikes the ring veteran in this case.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh!
That was right in the stomach.
But a little bonus damage there.
Yeah.
And now
Andre needs, yeah, he's getting in there.
seeking an opportunity.
See, people call this in Tower of Doom. I call it a triple letter because you get all of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Very true. An all-you-can-eat buffet of pain has just broken out here at the event center. All 3 men down. Championship on the line.
This crowd is obviously losing their shit.
That's putting it lightly there, Coach Kidd. And now the question becomes, who wants it more? Who can fight through the pain? Who can get to their feet first?
Samuel see already. Oh, he's staggering. He's wobbling. He's wobbling.
I would say that is not a confident stance. Oh, but a confident strike, and now Andre Fierce returns. Hard shots being exchanged. Each man going for the knockout. Oh! Full Nelson slam. 1, 2, and that is your prime example of the danger of a triple threat match. Samuel C. thought he had it in the bag. Snoop Strikes had other ideas. Oh! And what a knife edge chop.
My lord. Pretty sure that was in his throat.
Oh my God. Huge series of chops from our champion. Whoa!
Samuel C. loves himself some jumping knees.
Oh my God!
That was a super kick. And
sliced bread. But there's Fierce with the roll up.
Whoa,
Is that it?
1, 2. Oh.
Not enough. Oh! Jumping code breaker. That was incredible. That's got to be all. 2. Oh my God, the last moment. Snoop Strikes has been a hell of a fighting champ here for ACW. And now, Samuel C. trying to build some momentum here, but Fierce on a roll. What a blockbuster.
Andre just aided him with his hearing.
Say he might have a ringing in his ears after a move like that. 1, 2. C still in it. Snoop broke up the count. And now this thing, these three men leaving it all in the ring here.
People behind Samuel C. You gotta think that might be getting the Snoop Strikes.
Real quick chop. And a huge forearm smash. Oh. Snoop knew he was coming. Ducked the clothesline.
Oh!
What a German!
Oh, he's not done.
Keeps the
he's
fingers
not done.
locked. Number 2.
Don't go for 3.
The finger's still locked. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Whoa! Beautiful roll through neck breaker there. 1, 2. Snoop does not retain yet. This fight continues on. Oh, God.
No.
And the champ starting to get a little frustrated here.
A little bit of aggression there. The ruthless type.
Intestinal fortitude. What a frog splash!
Wait a minute, wait a minute,
Whoa,
wait a minute!
whoa, 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 whoa! 1, 2, 3!
Here is your winner, and new ACW Cruiserweight Champion, Samuel
Our new Cruiserweight champ, Sam, what's going through your mind right now?
Ene matobuna mai che. You know what? I don't feel like singing today. Mendleson is not in a good mood. The Lucha Jew tonight is facing my former friend, my former brother in arms, the Lion from Zion, Samson.
Who are you?
I already said I'm Menchi. Shut up. Ine mato umanai. This means how good it is, how sweet it is. It's not so good, it's not so sweet. Menchi's singing a different tune. Call out Samson, I got something to say to that summanic schmuck.
Introducing his opponent. Weighing in at 265 pounds from Jerusalem, Israel, here's the Lion from Zion, Samson!
Cut the music. Shut up. You know, Menchi I realized last week, Samson is the anchor. And by anchor, I mean he's everything that's been holding me down. So you know what, Samson? I got you a gift. A one-way ticket back to Israel. If I win here tonight, you have to leave and go back home to the Holy Land, because you're not welcome here. If I win, you have to go. That's right. That's right.
Hey! If you're gonna win, I will go back to Israel.
That's
but
right.
when I'm gonna win, I'm gonna take that mask off and show everybody here how ugly you really are. It's on.
What a grudge match here
He is beating his ass.
at the proving ground. Menchi Mendleson thrown across the ring here. And again.
I have a nickname for him.
Is it allowed to be said?
The Mensch.
Oh, all right.
The Mensch.
The man, the Mensch, the legend. The most intense airplane spin ever seen here at the event center.
I wonder if we got a fast pass.
Oh, he needs one. Oh, and reverse!
Lord almighty.
I have seen that type of maneuver beat a dozen men.
It's almost as deadly as a headlock.
Almost.
The Mensch.
Mendleson pleading with Samson.
Oh, you're fucked now.
Oh my God! Disrespectful slap across the face of Menchi. Whoa! And Menchi very wisely, his life flashed before his eyes.
The Shaman Thomas is flying into the third row.
No kidding. What a souvenir that would be for a lucky fan. And what, the stakes could not be higher. If Mendleson wins, Samson goes back to Israel. If Samson wins, we see the true face of the Lucha Jew.
The true face. Wait, that's not his face?
Apparently not.
Another one. Oh, God.
Oh my God.
I have had that happen to me. It doesn't feel great.
Menchi eating table. I do not know if that is kosher.
The Mensch.
The Mensch.
place is
Oh, that's true. You would know. And now, the Mensch very wisely working the leg here. The leg, which is almost the size of his torso, by the way.
And the Mensch is putting in that work.
Can you smell what the Mensch is cooking right here? Working that knee, and Samson with those clubbing blows. Menchi will definitely be visiting a chiropractor after those clubbing blows. And now, he moved up a level, and Samson shoving him off. Huge back elbow. Oh, and chop block. The Lucha Jew came here with a plan.
He did. The Mensch came here with
just a 1 count. Samson's still in this thing.
I was very tempted to pull that rep out of the ring just because.
It's just a natural reaction.
Yeah.
Teach you that in managerial school?
Yeah.
Lucha
top
Jew.
class.
I imagine you were. Whoa! I gotta say, this battle, this grudge match better be over after this, because if they try to be a tag team after this.
Is he gonna do a figure 4? I love when they do that.
Oh!
That was horrifying.
Throwing that leg, that knee right across the turnbuckle post. And now Samson, the strength of 10 men he has. But strength of 10 men, but a knee made of broken glass and sadness right now. And now, oh, Shabbat Shalom! Undercut it a little bit. Oh my God, huge back elbow.
Yeah, come back. Fire it up.
Opa. Oh, that's Greek, never mind. Oh God. Series of strikes, winding up.
The Mensch covering up.
Oh my God.
The whole ring just moved.
Israeli style uppercut. Oh! Eats that turnbuckle. Oh!
Jeez!
Menchi nearly kicked the disco ball. 2. Oh my God, so close.
Why did you kick out of that? Just stay down at this point.
He's got to keep the yarmulke, the mask. There's prestige there, Kyle. It comes down to who's hungrier in this thing. Who wants it? And now, Samson stomping with the good leg. Oh no!
He should have known that was going to happen.
That knee giving out. This could be the opportunity the Mensch has been looking for. Oh!
Yo, he is very screwed right now.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hey, get the fan out of there!
That's Samson's twin brother? What is going on here? Oh!
Right in the matzo balls.
No kidding. An early circumcision. 2, 3, there it is!
Here is your winner, the Lucha Jew, Menchi Mendleson!
Now, Coach, it's no secret I usually give the advantage to any tag team with matching attire.
Yeah.
So normally you would think I would give it to the International Superstars. However, the Clover Clan also matching attire. That is a living nightmare. So typically, you know, it's got in the middle here. I don't know who I'm favoring.
Joey Osborne already giving me dirty looks. I haven't done anything.
Well, he was on commentary last week. He did a fine job. Those are big shoes to fill.
See, unlike Deadpool, Walker Lover does not have like that power where he can like regenerate his body.
Healing factor.
Yeah. So that definitely hurt.
Whoa! Bring that around town
that
here.
got real scary there for a second.
And looking almost for like a pedigree or a tiger driver. And now, Irish whip. Whoa! Blanco sticking the landing and goes in the turnbuckle for his troubles.
Oh,
whoa!
Oh, my lord.
Sidestepping freak. Oh, and a knife edge chop. And a knife edge chop. And a knife edge chop. I'm just building sound bites so you can just replace me with a computer at some point.
Oh, I hate when he does this.
Whoa! Pulling that momentum and flipping freak across the ring.
Hey.
Oh! And took the feet out from under him.
That's one way to do things.
Blanco Loco, an innovator here at the Proving Ground, if there ever was one, too. That's a 2 count. And I gotta say, Coach, these are 2 up-and-coming tag teams here. And I know that the International Superstars have come dangerously close to challenging the precipice for their belts. And Freak showing that unnatural strength that he has gotten since teaming up with Mama Clover.
Yeah, Mama. I got some history with Mama. Not a big fan of Mama, but also not a big fan of the International Superstars.
You must be torn here. Who do you hate more? That's the question.
Probably the International Superstars.
Fair enough. I was going to say the Dynasty.
Look at that gear.
The Dynasty have crossed paths with the Clover Clan before.
Yeah, multiple times.
And now Axe tagging in.
Joseph Osborne, if that's coming out, I'm pretty sure.
Joseph Buchanan Osborne, born in Telford, England. Looking for the mightiest tag in the business. There it is. Tag of friendship.
He brothered him softly.
We'll edit the sound in post, but nevertheless.
He didn't slap his leg on that tag.
Well, he didn't need to. And now, Axe Clover mentioning international cuisine here.
I feel like Axe is trying to turn this a little sexual. Not with it.
Food and, you know, sensuality, they can go hand in hand, I suppose. And now, the bigger brother, Axe Clover, sizing up Joey Osborne here.
The crowd is firmly behind Joseph Osborne.
And now,
He should have saw that coming. I'm sorry.
all that studying just for a big knee to the gut. Axe threatening to pop the Englishman's head clean off his shoulders. I've seen him do it before.
Yeah.
Not at ACW, thank God.
He tried
That
to
cleanup
do it.
would be horrendous, but I have seen him done before. Shove him off. Oh! Huge shoulder test.
That was nice.
Trying to go for that hip toss here.
Oh, he went for the Hanson.
Oh, going to the turnbuckle. Big clothesline. Lucha roll. Full head of steam. What a clothesline. And now, once again, took a little too long there. And you know, I don't know if you can match the sheer power and unending focus of the Clover Clan.
That was a big shoulder screw right there.
That was huge.
Took the big man right off his feet.
Not an easy task.
He's going
Full
for
Nelson.
donut.
Nope, not quite. Now, Osborne very wisely getting into the ropes there. And now the Clover clan
freaking freak
dealing with it.
There's the answers.
Have we done an ancestry test on Axe? Could he be a child of Stan Hansen?
During the Great War of Cancun, that was kind of discovered. We try and keep it secret.
That's fair. That's fair. Let's say, do we know if any record was Mama Clover ever in New Japan for a time? I'll do some research. I'm the journalist. I'll do some research on that. I'll get back to you. And now Freak going for a ride. Oh, what a big splash. Oh! Interesting tandem moves there, but Osborne still kicking out, and Freak getting in between the international superstars.
Kicked him right in the noggin.
And now the Clovers cutting this ring off very wisely.
Cut it right.
Osborne is alone on an island right now, and the natives are getting restless.
Hey, get Blanco out of the ring. What the hell?
Cry of injustice from the crowd here. Mama Clover giving them the librarian treatment, telling them to hush their mouth. And now,
look at this. This is gonna be nice.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh!
Boom! Right to the side of the head, right to the temple of Joseph Osborne. Now you have me calling him that. And Blanco, like a caged animal, which the Clovers know plenty about. On the other side of the ring, wanting to get in on this.
He's like a caged Blanco.
There you go. Rubbing right across the shoulders there. 1, 2, could this be it? No, just a 2 count. And some strong fists being thrown here at the center of the event center. That was redundant, I apologize.
It's alright,
Ooh!
Zach.
Huge back elbow from Axe. And 1, 2! Not enough. It's a lot of beef to be throwing around a ring.
A lot of beef to throw into the that made no sense.
No, that was perfect. That was like poetry. And kid, you know, the thing of it is,
I love when they do this thing. They like stretch him from both sides of the screen.
drawn quartering him, yeah. Tenderizing that meat. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And Osborne
look at
with
it.
the bad shoulders.
Smack him on the ribs.
You know, if the Dynasty steals that, you could call it the 7th inning stretch.
I could. But then I have the risk of Mama coming back after.
That's true. That's true. Oh. The sheer strength of Axe Clover. 1, 2, and Blanco's had enough. Breaks up the count.
It's like a gnat that you can't get rid of. Except he's a Blanco. Whatever that is.
And now, Clover, the big man, high rent district.
Everybody in the crowd is like, oh.
No, this is bad news.
Oh, Lord almighty.
Whoa, my God! Osborne very wisely rolling out of the way. This could be the opportunity he's been looking for. And he tagged his partner. The roof on this place is about to come off, Kyle.
Yeah, I can see it ripping away.
We'll get Walt to work on that. Nevertheless,
my dad's gonna be pissed.
Oh, and Mama Clover once again being such a huge factor here for her family. Osborne went for the tag, nobody home. Oh, Freak, full head of steam, missed it. What a chop! And another! Oh, God, right between the eyes dropping that knee.
Shades of Hunter.
Ooh!
Shades of the man with 3 H's in his name.
Oh, and before even the count begins, Axe says, I don't think so.
Blanco not even trying to stop this.
I don't know if anybody can match the intensity of the Clovers when it's dinner time. Ref trying to get control of this thing, and this thing is officially falling the hell apart here, Coach.
That was fun to watch. But yeah, it's falling apart. Sorry.
Whoa, roll through!
Lord Almighty. Watch out!
Whoa! A knee for each Clover.
Freak out with a seizure over there.
That was a hell of a knee. It hit him in the soul. And now Blanco taking on both members of the Clover clan. Oh my God! What a spinning kick. That might have been a little low.
I'm going to grab him from here.
And now Mama Clover, she catches a little too. Blanco Loco, a man possessed.
Hey.
Oh! Huge backbreaker.
Free kick.
No kidding. And Blanco and Osborne are being torn apart here. Shredded like pulled pork. And now the Clovers firmly in the driver's seat.
I mean, I guess in the Clover's point of view, they'd be kind of being shredded by like a 24-year-old female.
It takes all kinds of critters to make Mama Clover's famous fritters, and they are looking to cook these two international superstars tonight.
Those Mama Clovers are very decent.
Oh no! Osborne very wisely ducking out of the way.
Oh, hurt.
And now Blanco.
Hey, wait a minute. I saw that
knee.
somewhere else.
1, 2, 3.
Here are your winners, Joey Osborne and Blanco Loco, the International Superstar!
Now, Coach, I got to ask you to stay impartial here. I know Jake Jones is involved, but I'm asking you to be a professional.
Why are they all wearing black gear?
Because these are the 4 edgiest men in ACW.
Jake Jones is up.
Very monochromatic aesthetic. And now potential future tag team here of Jake Jones and Deon James.
That's funny.
A look of respect before Jake Jones bounced off a man's chest.
So good. Oh no.
Oh my God, oh my God! There goes Jake Jones! If this was a Royal Rumble, Deon James would win.
Why is he always jumping? I don't understand.
If you had ups like that, wouldn't you?
No. Because I'm not that egotistical, I guess. I don't know.
The crowd on their feet. And I will venture to say...
Hold on. What's his name?
BDW, the assistant.
BDW. Oh! BDW just pushed the midget out of the way. It's a funny thing.
Well, sometimes in science, you have to protect your own neck. And now, David Mercury, Jake Jones, the technical alchemist and the pride of the proving ground. And now, Kendrick attacking Jake Jones. Men in the ring. This could be the best opportunity for these 3 men. Deon James down on the outside. The alchemist, the technician, the man of 1,000 holds here at the proving ground, showcasing his strategy and prowess. And now we're getting into a bit of a, I thought we were going to get into a chop contest here, but Kendrick dashed my hopes and dreams there.
Is that a lion on his single?
It's breathtaking and bejeweled.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, hard shot from
Beat
Jones.
his ass, Kendrick. Beat his ass, Kendrick. Yeah.
You know, Coach, if I had to give my pick of who I think's walking away with this victory, I would probably go with the guy in the black tights. Would probably be my guess if I had to make one.
He's not the master. WDD's not the master.
Well, no, that's true. That's
BDW,
true.
whatever.
And now,
Oh!
whoa!
Sick kick.
A sick kick, Russian leg sweep, and now, Kendrick and David Mercury having words. Ooh, caught him right under the chin. See the eyes of David Mercury pulling back into his head there. And now, some fists being thrown here. Oh, both men equally matched. And now, double clothesline. Now, I have to say, Coach, David Mercury.
He's back.
Oh my God! Jesus! Deon James just folding the technical alphabet up like an accordion.
Poor Kendrick.
Deon James making his will known once again. Oh my God, what a spine buster. And Kendrick, again, not knowing murder when it's staring him in the face. Going after the big man.
Oh, double team. I don't think Jake's going to be able to.
This may be the, hopefully neither of them have been skipping leg day. Oh, whoa! Double brainbuster from Deon James. Double brainbuster, as I just said, rude crowd. And both men down, and Deon James pummeling the knowledge out of David Mercury. And now,
Yeah, get him. Get his ass out of there.
the story has become here
almighty.
a 3-on-1.
Is this ring going to implode?
Oh my God, so glad we reinforced it. Because holy hell, what a power bomb. Our very own answer to the Shield here.
I think that's the biggest bump Deon's ever taken.
Jawbreaker to Kendrick. Who, by the way, Kendrick, only man in the Proving Ground Gauntlet who has won 2 qualifiers.
Yep.
He's riding high with 2 points right now.
Nice.
He is the points leader between these 4 men. Whoa!
Oh, no.
Whoa! Matrix-like move! Whoa!
Here's your winner, David
David Mercury, address me the right way.
The technical alchemist, David Mercury. What a return here to ACW and the Proving Ground. Your huge return, you win, you are 3 points. You are in an elite class in this Proving Ground Gauntlet. And if you can continue this streak, you will meet Mitchell for the heavyweight title. Technical alchemist, what is on your brilliant mind?
Thank you for the kind compliment. Well, as you all can see, I have returned. I have seen the competition grow, and I admire its brilliance. But you see, I have been someone who has helped lay the blueprint for ACW. I was its first Cruiserweight champion, its combat champion, its tag team champion, and also its heavyweight championship. That makes me one of 2 Grand Slam champions. Listen real closely. There isn't a formula in my book that I can't pin the ignorant that is in the locker room of ACW, whether you're from across the pond or wearing a mask. I can beat any one of them. And when this gauntlet is done, I will meet one outlaw, Mitch Mitchell, in a battle for the ages. And when it's all and done, when it's all done, you will be looking at the Technical Alchemist as your heavyweight champion. Thank you all for such an exquisite evening, and I will see you all in the semifinals.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank each and every one of you for coming out, supporting ACW Proving Ground, and supporting independent wrestling in Florida. Give yourselves a round of applause. You are all amazing people. We cannot do this without you. We are here every Wednesday night. Do not forget about IPW Hardcore Wrestling in July. Thank you so much for everybody here, for Coach Kidd, for Commissioner Ralph Mosca. I'm Zach Romero. Thank you so much for coming out. Get home safely and be nice to someone in the parking lot. Good night.